welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little bit different for me. I've never done a video like this before. If you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, you would have known that last week I was in California visiting my family, and whenever I go to California, I always like to either take a day trip or either fly into San Francisco. So I picked up two luxury kind of handbag pieces, small leather goods, while I was there, which is so exciting. I'm kind of just getting into that whole world. These are the first two kind of expensive designer pieces that I own. So let's go ahead and do an unboxing for each one of them. First store that I went to was Louis Vuitton, and I have been a Louis Vuitton fan since I was very, very young. Obviously, I've never been able to afford it, but as I'm getting older, I'm kind of wanting more quality things that will last over time rather than getting the cheaper items that you then have to replace more frequently. Yes, this is a lot of money, but I think over time they will pay themselves. So this is what the Louis Vuitton box looks like. Very nice. I think they redid their packaging because if I remember correctly, it used to be just all like brown, and now it's this kind of really nice orangey mustard color with this nice pop of blue on the top. So let's see what's inside here. First thing that you get is, of course, just like the little receipt, which is very fancy for a receipt. I think that's all that you get in here, just the receipt. I purchased this one at a Neiman Marcus. Well, it was a Louis Vuitton inside of a Neiman Marcus, so I think that's why they maybe had older receipt cards. Then you get this very nice box right here with the item inside. Love designer packaging. It's just so cute. I'm gonna keep all of this stuff until I either sell these pieces or just to keep so that I can store the items inside. So you get this nice box with this beautiful blue ribbon that says Louis Vuitton, and then it has a little drawstring right here. So once you go ahead and pull that out, you get again another little dust bag with the item inside. So again, this being my first Louis Vuitton piece, I wanted to get something that was really practical for me. Did a lot of research on what exactly I wanted to get. And let's do the big reveal. This is the lovely, lovely little dust bag that the item comes in. And I got, ta-da! Oh my god, this makes me so excited, even just like seeing it on camera. I've been wanting to film this video before I actually use this. This is the 6-key holder, or 6-key ring holder from Louis Vuitton in their monogram canvas print with the pop of fuchsia that is right here in the button, well, the clasp, and then as well with the fuchsia interior. And then I already have one key in there. I wanted to put one on there so that you guys could see what that kind of looks like. So it's fairly small. Well, first of all, this is, of course, to put your keys in. You can put all kinds of keys. It's got 6 slots for you to put keys in, and it's got the gold hardware in the inside as well as the clasp right in front. These key holders right down here, they do flip up. So if you need to get a key, for example, this one right here, you can just kind of quickly access it. You could even keep it out if you want. I feel like I'm not going to do that because I don't want this to get scratched or damaged. But you can pull the keys up whenever you want to access a key, then go ahead and use it. One thing that I really thought about with this was if I'm going to get any more kind of designer pieces, I want to make sure that they're not getting ruined, and I have a lot of keys in my bag right now, and I know that they cause scratches on my phone, on my camera, whatever else I have inside of my handbag. Love the pop of fuchsia right here in the interior. It's got a really nice kind of flap right here, which you can put some cards, you can put some change, business cards, whatever you would like to put in there. It's got the Louis Vuitton Paris right on the front there, and this one was made in France, which is very cool. I went with the monogram canvas because I thought this was just the most timeless, it'll go with everything, but you still have that nice pop of fuchsia right here. The leather feels so just sturdy and luxurious. I love this item. If you guys have any questions about this, feel free to go ahead and let me know in the comments below. I would love to answer your questions. Shout out to Veronica, who was the sales rep that assisted me with purchasing this item. She was so sweet. Thank you so much for all your help, Veronica. So love this item. So cute. I'm gonna get so much use out of this. Moving on to the next store that I went to, and it took me a few days to kind of really think if I wanted to get this piece, because this was very expensive, much more expensive than the Louis Vuitton piece, and I really thought about it long and hard, and I decided, yes, let's invest in this piece. I can always resell it down the line and get my money's worth. And this is something that I use on an everyday basis, so I know that I will truly get a lot of use out of this piece. This is from Chanel, and the bag, I mean, we just need to take a moment and take this packaging in because this is so gorgeous. Their attention to detail is unbelievable. So you get this nice little black Chanel bag with the Chanel print, and then this little flower on the front. They give you a nice little Chanel bow as well to kind of tie the whole thing together. So I'm gonna undo the little bow here with the ribbon. And everyone in that store as well in San Francisco, they were so friendly, so helpful. Like, I thought that I would kind of feel like I'm not quite at that level yet. I thought maybe they'll like think that I have no money or something, but they were so friendly, did not judge whatsoever, super helpful. I can't remember the lady's name that helped me, but she was so nice. So right inside, once you undo the bow, you get, well actually, first of all, like I mentioned with the Louis Vuitton, you do get a nice little receipt holder, which is this one right here. It just says Chanel, and it's got the flower embossed right there. You get your receipt right there, and the lady that assisted me, her name was Carrie. So Carrie, if you're watching this, thank you so much for all your help. This was the Chanel store in San Francisco at Geary Street, if you are curious. So let's pop that receipt. Do not want to look at that. The box looks like this. Again, this just looks so amazing. So just the attention to detail, like I said, is really awesome. You can tell they take pride in their packaging and really making you feel special when you buy a Chanel item. So I'm going to just take actually the little flower out. I might pop it in the bag for right now. I'm gonna undo the little ribbon again. Get a nice little box that says Chanel. I'm gonna definitely keep all this if I ever want to sell this piece. All right, and this is actually the first time that I'm opening this in camera because I didn't want to undo the ribbon. I wanted to make sure that you guys saw kind of the true first impression. So you get, oh, and it's got the price on it. I don't want to remind myself how much this was. You get a nice little dust bag as well with the item, and it says Chanel right on the front. This is like a very nice kind of, what's like a microfiber texture to it. And then you also get in here, I'm not sure what this is. This might be, I think this is the care booklet. So it explains how you should take care of the piece, maybe what not to put on it, what you can put in it. All right, enough talking, let's do the big reveal. So what I got is this. Oh my gosh, so stunning. I'm in love. This is the Chanel credit card holder in the caviar leather with gold hardware. So this is your just standard credit card holder, which this one in particular has one space in the front for credit cards, and then it's got two slots in the back for credit cards as well. It's got, like I said, the caviar leather, which you can see it's got kind of that nice texture. And of course the black. It's got the nice quilting that Chanel is so well known for, and the gold hardware with the Chanel C's. This is probably the item. A credit card holder is an item that I definitely use every day, so I know that I'm really going to use a lot, and I know that this is something that I will use a lot. Also, besides the openings that you have in the front and in the back, you also have an opening in the inside, which you can use to put perhaps another card or some cash if you don't want to grab a big purse. Right inside, you also get the Chanel Authenticity card, which is really cool. That I'll probably keep that right in the middle just in case so that I don't lose it. I went with the caviar leather instead of the lambskin because I feel that the caviar leather can withstand a little bit more wear than the lambskin. The lambskin is really soft. I feel like you have to be a little bit more careful with what you put inside with. Like if it's in your handbag, it could get damaged, I think, a lot more easily than the caviar leather. So this is what I got. So timeless. I'm just so excited to use this. What I will probably do as well is only put one credit card per slot, just because I don't want to stretch out the pockets too much. This is something that is just so useful to throw in your bag. I have a larger wallet as well, but I find myself oftentimes just needing something like this to pull out my most used credit cards, and then I can keep the rest, like all my loyalty cards and such, in that kind of bigger wallet. So that is the Chanel credit card holder in the caviar leather in black with the gold hardware. So again, if you guys have any questions on any one of those items, on the Chanel or the Louis Vuitton key holder, please go ahead and leave them down below. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!